hate motorcycles. Alright. I figure I could do an episode before I start playing World of Warships. I'm actually almost caught up. My uploading and downloading. In fact, we're recording right now episode 23. And I am uploading episode 21 to YouTube. Now, I went to check out my channel, YouTube channel, like how you guys would see it. I discovered some problems. Unfortunately, I had to remove 3 episodes. I think it's episode 11, 17 and 18. They didn't download correctly. I kinda know why. At that time, I was downloading and uploading like 6 episodes at once. And I guess the computer got confused or something. I don't know. So we're not doing that again. Well, I don't have to do that again. Now we're all caught up. Well, almost caught up. We only got 1 episode left. Alright, guys, coming. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just coming here to repair my stuff. I'm gonna.
Well, I never.
What's going on there?
Don't move a finger.
Surrender!
I don't even know what the hell I'm wanted for. I don't remember
Got you.
making a crime.
And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix
Well, am I
it.
being charged? Why is that? Just pay to fine.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You purged yourself before the law. But I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
I don't know what I was wanted for. Don't really care.
Dear people, don't leave a poor woman to starve. Sigismund took everything I had.
He lost himself.
Stop! I need to search you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you deaf?
No, I'm loading the. I'm in a loading screen.
Come on.
I can't do anything. I'm in a loading
Are you
screen.
deaf?
No, I'm in a loading screen. I just went through this shit.
Why?
For security reasons.
I literally just went through this shit.
I'm carrying an important dispatch. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead then.
Can't live without it either.
Anyways, let's go. So I also went back to check the episode that had I was taking the in the bathhouse with Hans.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
Now I can confirm now. When I looted that chest, the St. George's sword was not there. It was the mercenary sword.
Goodbye.
Collect all items. This is getting beat up fast.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
Is this enough?
You won't convince me with that.
All right. And now?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Awesome. I don't care about your weapons.
Bread, fresh bread, bread, rolls, buns, and crackers.
Let's talk about something and I forgot what it was.
Good day to you. What do you need? Take care now.
This Hallmark really sucks. Alright, just quick deal. I didn't sleep last night. I got a toothache.
Farewell.
It's not as bad as when I'm sitting up upright, but when I'm laying down, it's just throbbing pain. What's the durability on that? 58. And what do I have? Is this right? What? Gives me more. A little more armor. But look at the durability is 58. It's in that slot. What's in that slot? It's this thing. This durability is 60. But I don't have the money anyways.
Hey.
Hey. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Actually, no, I gotta talk to that.
Vegetables, fruits, apples,
Damn, that's loud.
cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
I gotta talk to that one guy, then we're getting the hell out of here. He's over here. Is that where I'm going? Is he in church? No, he's in the bathhouse. Go figure.
Rolls and pretzels.
Let me turn this down. Not hearing an echo? Alright. Alright, run, 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 run. Let's run. For a very long time now. And yeah, I do have a horse, but yeah. GMC, man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, there he is, right here. Oh, that's not him. Wait, where are you going? You just finally getting here? Man, I left that place like 10 days ago. Let's talk to... where is he at? He's right here.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, I know.
About the tourney, sir. I'm afraid I didn't manage to enroll. Sorry.
I know you didn't, because Hanush didn't see you there, and now he's out for my blood.
Oh, did he? Can I? Yeah, I can do this.
My apologies, I was too busy.
Really? Doing what exactly?
I was training with different kinds of weapons. Swords, polearms, maces, so as not to disgrace you.
He's lying off his ass.
Right, fair enough. I'm glad you're putting some effort into it.
Off his ass, out his ass.
I'll tell the old man you needed a little more time. You'd better not miss the next one, though.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
we can't miss the
You can
next
count on
one.
me.
Let's actually go and roll in that one there. Oh, I gotta eat. Thank you, ladies. Also, I need you to clean my stuff. Where'd you go?
God bless. What can I help you with?
What?
God be with you.
You're not gonna give me... Oh, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Alright, let's go ahead and enroll into the next tournament. I haven't done a tournament yet. I'm not gonna do the main story for a while now. We're gonna be doing side stuff. I have a ton of side missions I need to do. Well, I don't need to do, I want to do. There's a couple of side missions I can't do. It requires high pickpocketing skill. And I haven't really worked on that. I gotta go back in here. Agnes, I gave you a job.
And stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you?
What?
So, how do you like it here at Hagen's?
I'm the one who gave you a job.
Hagen is a decent enough, God-fearing man. If he didn't think only about lining his purse all the time. But I'll exercise that mammon out of him. St. Agnes help me. Good luck then.
Oh, that's not being appreciated. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a job. You'd still be begging in the streets. Don't want to trigger the next main quest. So hopefully I don't trigger it. So those two guys are side by side. I think. Wow, dude. Dump trucks are already out. What is this guy?
Greetings. What do you need?
Can I wait here until the tournament starts?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one.
Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
Can I just wait here?
Can I wait here until the next tourney starts?
By all means. You can stay at the castle along with the other combatants. You can stay here until the next tourney for low rent. You'll get bed and board, like in any good inn.
Sounds good. I'll consider it.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this now.
I'd like to take lodgings here until the next tourney starts.
Certainly.
Just want to repair my stuff. Yeah, that's
Here
fine.
you are.
God be with you.
A few days later. Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night. My tooth is bothering me. I even tried to take some ibuprofen, and that shit ain't helping. Let me pause it. I gotta get something. Hold on. Alright. Let's save this. Well, I just... I know, this is why I'm here. Inside the building. Are you going in, lady, or what?
Hey!
Oh, dude, you're blocking the damn door. Is there Harold in here? There's definitely not in there. No, I don't want to talk to you. Like, seriously, dude. What's up there? What? He's definitely downstairs. You guys are like in my way. Oh, now he's out here? There he is.
Greetings. What business have you?
What are the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
How long does it go on?
All day long. The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today comes out of 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight each other in the final duel.
Oh.
What are the rules of combat?
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, you'll be disqualified too.
Okay, good to know.
And what do I have to do to win? Do I have to beat the opponent every time, or do I get several tries?
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent twice in the first one. If both opponents win 1 bout each in the round, the victor is decided in a third duel. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next round.
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapons.
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get the same. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
Alright.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanush's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry, from Scallops.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Short sword and shield? I'm supposed to be using the short sword? Wow. Hunting sword. What's the difference between a short sword and a hunting sword?
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. God be with you.
First payment. Oh, follow.
The first combatant will be Henry Scallops from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. The Friar,
I'm
a
drunk.
man at arms from Sir Divish of Townboat's garrison. Welcome, our warriors.
Are you
The
done?
combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Oh. Ooh. For that combo. I wonder if he can use poisons.
No kurwa! Go!
Looks good.
Fucker!
Whoa.
What's the matter? Is your cold? Oh. Shit!
Yeah, buddy.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Oh boy.
Give up? Follow! Take that!
Lost your wit. Dear, did that?
Hold on a second. Oh, I can't.
Come and get it.
I blocked. I'm blocking. Yeah, this game. Well, how you block that?
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying. Blocking. I don't stand. Are you? I love that. I couldn't reach him, but yet he reached me. Blocked. Look at that. Look at that power move he does. It's like, you can't block it.
Fucking hell.
That's what I'm saying. I'm more busy reading. Of course, we miss this. Blocked. Oh, I win. Ooh.
In the second duel, he is Henry of Scallops. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Hope they're gonna cure me. I can't get into my items.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Scallops from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Talmberg. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Whoa. Oh wow, look at these non-blocks. Blocking.
Fuck.
What's that say? Wow, I wish I knew how to do that. And here comes...
I'm over here.
I'm over here. Oh, you got that one. What is that? That move. What the?
Fuck it.
What? I clearly got that hit in first. Oh, this guy's definitely harder than the last guy.
Fucker.
Oh, God. I'm blocking, dude. Oh, now I'm bleeding. Yeah, this game is...
Lost your wind.
How the hell you do that move? Block, block, block.
God damn.
Block. I'm gonna lose this. I'm blocking. What? What the? Here's another prime example I'm gonna lose because this thing's not blocking me. Blocking, like right there.
Me.
Oh, so if I lose a clinch, yeah, I'm dead.
And the winner of the first bout is Thaddeus, commander of the Combat Guard.
Fuck this quest. We're back to this crap again.
Change weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Curse it!
What? The block! This game is so freaking cheating. I'm sorry.
Come and get it!
Come on. Does all these fancy moves.
¡Boja viejo!
Really a good game forgot to block. Yep. Yep.
I'm over here.
I'm over here.
Quitting.
Ooh, missed it. Well, at least he's hurting. What? Oh, right. Oh, now I'm bleeding. Oh, okay.
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz.
Yeah.
As is customary, the weapons for the third bout have been chosen by our gracious Sir Hanush. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Can you put poison on?
Cunt!
Yeah, that was an unfair advantage. I couldn't even get my freaking shield up. Okay, that was my fault. I pressed the wrong button. He knows if I get in the clinch, I usually win it. Yeah, this ain't gonna go my way.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Block, block, block! Oh my god, that stupid move. Oh, now I'm bleeding. Yep. Okay, so it's over now. Oh wow, I won that.
He shall proceed to the next.
I can't believe I won that. Can I like skill up? No,
Entering the arena now will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saratse Kabla. Welcome our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Blocked. Yeah, I wasn't falling for that trick, bitch.
Shit.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, fuck. Okay, so he's learning.
What's up, shit?
Come on, give me the clinch. Oh my god. Like I'm bad with long swords, yet it's my most experienced weapon. Oh, fell for that trick again. How I get a stomach wound already? Keep falling for that trick. I'm trying to end this too fast. Fuck. Oh, he won that punch. He didn't win that one. What? Wrong button. Can't get in close enough for the clinch. Oh, stop. When he charges like that, gotta block. Block. Damn it. I'm screwing this up. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Yes. All right, one more time. Oh boy.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Ooh. Oh my god, I hate the short sword. Nice. Ooh.
Come here,
Oh.
Lily Liver.
Keep falling for that trick. Oh, right. Great. Wow, that was like super slow.
Take. I'm over here.
Oh, look at that. Ouch. I won.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Phew. That was rough. That was fun though. It's a good way to get your skills up. I'm going up here. Oh no! Damn it! Oh, didn't want to do this. And I can't, I'm not resetting. After all that.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems
I
like
didn't
we have
wanna do
another
this.
task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
Bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need. Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything.
Well, it's
I'll
going to be a very long
point
time.
near Talmberg.
Okay, I meant to talk to him. Where the hell is he at? Oh, he's right there. Damn it.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hannes.
Good luck to you.
Now I just need to do it 4 more times to get the full set. Alright, where am I going? Alright, so that's right, I need to talk to Hans again. Where's he at? Oh. Actually, let's look at those. Give me the gauntlets. Durability is 36. Out. Where's my other gauntlets? Up here. Well, that's 37. Anyway, this is better. I'll try to get the full set. Where am I going? Go that way.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from. And he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well now.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price, and he says that's fine, and started counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that? What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Huh. Well, that was kind of pointless. Just a little banter. Alright, we need to go over here. Talk to Sir Hans. Yeah, I should get rid of the shield. Oh, yeah. Alright, perk time. Knight Rider, you stand more generic, and what? No, I don't like that. Infamous. If your rotation is high in air, you get one bonus to strength. Oh, that kind of hurts. Scout 3. Well, let's go ahead and get that. I'm not liking any of those other perks. Oop. Alright, strength is 16. No, I don't care about that. Blocking, that's... Then we'll go with Stronghold. There, agility. Warfare. kind of like this. How about I save it? Like I'm gonna save and quit. Is my thing done? It is done. We're not gonna. Oh, yes, look at the chest. It'll work. Alright, let's upload the last video. Well, not the last video, but then I'll be all caught up. What was this, 22? Yeah. Part 22. There is. Alright, let's continue. Recorded last night. Publish. Awesome. Alright, so let's talk to Hans now.
Closing time.
Already? I just got here.
Sir, I enrolled in the tourney as you asked, and I won.
I know! You kicked their asses! They didn't know what hit them! You're a real fighter, Henry. I'm truly impressed. And you pulled me out of a shit pile. Thanks. I want to give you something. Here, I had it made specially for you. A hero like you deserves it.
Thank you, sir.
golden spurs. You got any more quests for me? Nope. Awesome.
What?
Put those bad boys on. Alright, so let's go and rest. I thought that was a horse for a second there. Go and rest, and we're gonna go ahead and do that DLC.
I can't, I'm afraid.
Only one that I have. Oh, we better run. Hey, do I gotta repair anything? I do. Shop's still open.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
God be with you. God be with you.
Oh, it looks like my clothes need to be repaired. I do got some stuff to sell though.
Farewell.
Alright, you can have those. And you can have my silver spurs. Alright, I still haven't found a necklace.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Whoop, too low. About right there.
Agree?
You won't convince me with that.
You're flaying me here.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
So I gotta take what he's offering. 710, which is almost 100 more.
Very well, I agree.
Thank you. Alright, I gotta talk to the tailor.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions.
Aw, he's close. Maybe what's her face will heal my clothes.
Garlic soup for the winter. Bread.
Run! What's her name? Teresa. Maybe she'll heal, stitch up my clothes. Dude, I gave these beggars a job and they're still begging in the street. All these people.
How did it go today? Grand. By the work did itself.
I've got something for you.
More lockpicks?
I hope you won't need them, but just in case.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
How did things work out with the job I arranged?
They both got jobs thanks to you. I'm beholden to you. If you ever need anything, just say the word.
There's a lot of things I need.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
There we go. That raised up my stuff. How about my sword? Oh, it's still poisoned. How's my strength? Once I get the strength up to 20, I'm gonna switch to a short sword. So I get my agility up. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in there. Stick that in there. That's 28. I don't really... Stick that in there. Stick these sages in there. Alright, my weight is way down. Let's go ahead and go to 6. Definitely gotta get some food. So we're not going to be doing the main quests for a very long time. As I said, let's catch up on some of these side missions. Yes, I love noisy motorcycles at 6 o'clock in the morning. I need to work on my vitality. My nourishment. I Get some food when I stop in So still gotta do that. Took 4 hours, almost 5 hours to get here. Let's get rid of that main quest. We'll keep that one up. That dead horse keeps moving. Yo, bitch, move. What is that noise? Oh. Somebody who doesn't know how to cut wood, chop wood. In here?
Is someone there?
Definitely moving around. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude, you want to stop?
God bless you. What troubles you?
Um,
Can I be of service to you, Sidovish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator.
I'm glad I'm talking to a wooden
I charged
post.
him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz, of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmedic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out. Goodbye.
Then we'll run right up there. Alright. We're actually gonna talk. We're gonna go up there, renew it by horse. Where exactly am I going? Am I doing right here? Yep. I think I'm going down this way, right? Yeah, because I gotta get to that river. Look at that view. Yeah, I love the graphics in this game, for the most part. There's, you know, if you see them up close, they're kind of eh. But at distance, they're pretty good looking. I don't think I ever went this way on horseback. Oh, I was hoping I'd get rid of this. Oh well. This is where I need to go north. Somebody was cutting trees. Oh, don't jump in the river. Damn horse, you really want to jump in the river, don't you? Yep. Well, if you want to jump in the river, you got your wish. Okay, you wanted to jump in the river, so now do your thing. So Horace, what was the point of jumping in the river? This fucking game. You kinda fucked me, Horace. Kinda fucked me. I wanted to ride all the way there on horseback, but you kinda fucked me over. I can go up that way. Let's follow this river this way, I guess. Don't jump in the river. I know you're dying to jump back in that river. I don't know, maybe I'll give,
Yeah.
maybe I'll give Rule of the Warships another week's break. Oh, where are you going? What the hell's that sound? What's that thing? What is that? Alright, that thing down there that's turning around. Let me know in the comments what that is. It's definitely not for generate electricity, because it's supposed to be the 15th century. And yeah, electricity wasn't invented yet. Yes, jump in the river again. Yeah, horse. Good job. Yes. Let's make this trip longer. For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a Witcher 3 caliber game. Yeah. I guess we're going to have to fucking fast travel there. Hey, you want to stay on the fucking road this time? Man, I don't remember Roach doing this shit. Fucking jumping off the goddamn bridge. Man, you had more control of the horse in Witcher 3 than you had in this freaking game, that's for sure. Realism. Realism. Alright. I understand there's gonna be a bunch of, Nickety stuff. Gonna be a bunch of bodies on the ground that I can loot. Technically there should be bodies right here, but, you know. And there should have been a bunch of dead archers right here. You discovered camp. I was already here. You're now just discovering it. Oh. But that's where I need to go. So let's not go there. Let's not go to the place where I need to go. Oh, so supposed to be some bodies here, but I don't see them. I see a chest with an easy lockpick. Poison. Yeah, so you're supposed to come here and poison the pots. But I couldn't do that because, you know, I chose the wrong options. Or they weren't the wrong options, not to me at least. No chest, an easy lockpick. Hey, lockpicking went up. Wow, you got lots of stuff here. Oh wow. Cooper's axe. That's a lot of stuff. Did I just equip that? Wow, 500. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna walk around slowly. I'm not gonna loot anything else. Sad music. This music reminds me of that scene in the beginning of the game where he saw his dead parents.
Hey, who's there?
Am I hungry? No, I'm not hungry. Oh, you're a bandit.
What's that?
Who's there?
Who have we here?
Come here, lily liver.
Oh, I didn't know I was fighting fucking people.
Fuck!
I'll have you. You call that combat?
Well, I'm beating you guys, and I'm over. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
Is that all you got? Come here, Lily Liver. Missed.
Shit.
I'll send you straight to him.
Really?
Christ.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm already overweight. Just dump on his face. I don't think I don't think I'll be running out of bandages anytime soon. Nuremberg gauntlets. Make sure I keep those. Should be one more guy right there. What you guys are doing here? What am I supposed to be doing? Find Sir Divis location. Bet using a tower. Go ahead and grab one of these. Nope. Are you in here? Just unlock. My God, look at the expensive stuff. Fuck yeah, I'm taking all this stuff. What is the... Yeah, it's a pretty good sword. Durability 7. This is a lot of money. There's no fucking way I'm letting it go to waste. I'm like, how much overweight I am. He's probably in the main building there. Dude, and there's still more tents.
Hey, Goodman, help me. I'm tied up here.
Are you? Oh, okay. I thought I was actually fine.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Scalith.
My name is Marius Belek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
Alright.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
I literally have to follow him. Oop. Keep breaking my cigarette. Oh, I shouldn't be smoking here though. How's my video doing? It's almost done. 12 minutes. I'll be completely caught up.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here.
Alright, come on.
The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Excuse me. Yeah, so this is the only DLC I have. I'm not gonna spend any more money and put any more money into this game. Yes, it's like really cheap. Well, where are you going? Oh.
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Definitely getting some traders here. Those mushrooms spoil.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here. Main approach road and stream. This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
I just want to know, what is your hat?
Supplies and trade will flow through here. I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere. Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
Blacksmith.
Lots of space here.
These look like they were the stables.
All the better.
Are we done yet? I need to go sell, like really badly. I'm like 600 pounds overweight.
Big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn.
You couldn't say this when we were over here in the first place?
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divis?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return to Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
You do realize I'm extremely overweight.
My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I
banged your
beg to
wife.
differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self. But at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
I paid a ransom.
There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4 to 1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Just so, sir.
No loss. At least they won't be troubling us again. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built
We
where.
can get some orange juice.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
Health-wise, you should drink a half glass of orange juice and a half glass of milk every day.
There's a stream here.
At
and
least.
a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here. So there will be other buildings away from the square. In particular, more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
We should take off his
It's
helmet during
true
cutscenes.
It won't come cheap.
And they do sometimes.
Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labor. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good
Didn't
question.
Scots just get destroyed?
I've already given it some thought.
Yeah.
I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction.
Yeah, the people-
Which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your mortality.
Yeah, exactly.
More than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be
I was just thinking about that.
A splendid solution,
That was
sir.
a stupid question.
I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here. But now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
Yeah, the people of Skillets or Skults, whatever that town was called. Why don't you just move here? That's Because I don't want to go back because of the bad memories, which is understandable. So just come here. That was a kind of silly question.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
I do.
Well,
100.
I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
Spelled
You
honor
will
wrong.
oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Oh, that's awesome.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True. But from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll
Yeah, by
manage it
stealing
just
it.
fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? There's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Just we're a lot closer to Rete. That means I have to go all the way down there, then come all the way back up. Alright, cool, the game saved. Oh my god, there's so much shit on me. I don't even know how to get out of here. It looks like I have to go through here. This is like the saddest music I ever heard. I don't even know how to get out of there. Unfortunately, we gotta ride a horse all the way back. 'Cause I am overweight, and they're not gonna let me fast travel while I'm overweight. Luckily, you can ride your horse. Which is right there. Is that my horse? So I understand this is going to be an expensive project, as the guy said. Plus, you know, I read some comments on other people's, well, the review of this. Okay, the reason why I chose this DLC over the others is because of town making. Are you fucking kidding me? I have all this shit on me. This is... Oh. Why? I have like... You know how much money I have on me right now? Why won't you let me ride the horse? This is gonna be the longest walk back, and I'm not dropping this shit. This is gonna take like an hour. I might be able to go, no, 'cause I can sell some stuff to him. I'm not dropping the shit. There's just no fucking way. This is a lot of money. I can stop in that town to sell some shit. You know, they got nothing there. You know, if I get in a fight, I'm like really screwed. Alright, so I'm not gonna have you guys watch this. I'm not dropping the shit. This is like thousands and thousands of dollars of stuff I have on me. Probably like between 5 and 10,000. Oh, it might be more than that. So I'm gonna cut the stream here. I mean, it's only 2.5 hours, but that's fine. Oop. So, yeah, I'm cutting the stream. And if you're watching on YouTube, please give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It'll help me a lot. I do want to grow this channel. The more it grows, the better equipment I can get and the better quality videos I can put out. I do want to have a lot of videos. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.